So today I decided to visit Hector. Honestly, I think I don't have to come to the cemetery because I feel him. I sometimes see him in my dreams. But today was different. I wanted to come physically where his ashes are, and I feel goosebumps and I feel like he's here right now. But anyways, I asked him to come visit me, to be in my dreams, and to take care of me, and that I miss him a lot. And this is a beautiful place, but I'm sure, it's part of life. We're all gonna be here someday. And I asked him that I was gonna do a little video. But anyways, I miss him. And I hope he goes and visit me at the house. This really sucks. But whoever lost a family member, like myself, who is who was sick, and now they're in heaven. They don't have to suffer no more. Knows what I feel, and I think nobody really understands me because being with somebody for so many years, and then they're gone, and have to arrange this, it was really hard because I had to do it. He was the most important thing, and my pride and joy, and one of the things that I loved the most, not things, but one of the people that I love the most, because think about it. We started our relationship when I was just 24, and I lose him exactly at the age that I met him, literally. He was 34, or he had just turned 34. I had just turned 24, and then I lose him. So no one will ever understand what I feel or how I felt. Coronavirus took him, but he left me with so many things, that literally things and stuff that I'm gonna carry on, and values that he had. It's been really different. I miss him. I just don't talk about him. And there's an airplane literally flying over us. One of the things he wanted to do was get in one of those and fly somewhere with me, but I never wanted to because I'm scared of heights. And anyways, there was a lot of things that we wanted to do together, and we didn't get a chance to finish them. I'm currently working on all of them, but hopefully he can come. Well, he can see what I've been working on. I never show my emotions. Never. Like this. But I feel like I needed this. I needed to come here and after he passed and I cried so long and so much, I promised myself that I wasn't gonna cry and I wasn't gonna let it hit me, because I needed to still do the ceremony, still do the cemetery, or everything else. And it was hard because I had to do it by myself. Of course, there's people that offered to help, and I appreciate them, but I needed to do this his way. And he was very special when it came to doing things, and very detailed. And I miss him, and I just hope that if I ever meet somebody, they are 100 million times better than him, because they have big shoes to fill. And anyways, I just wanted to share this with you guys, a little bit of how I feel and what happens when you live with somebody for so long and then they're gone, and whoever lost somebody, only you would know how I feel. But I mean, this is different. I was married to this person, I was in love, we had our own I want to say sanctuary, our home, and it's just different without him. But there was so many things that we wanted to do, and I'm working on them. It's just, I'm exhausted because it's hard to do it all by yourself. And yeah, but I feel like he gave me strength when everything was going on. And I also think that when he was really sick, he knew what was going on and he never told me. The doctors didn't tell me anything. They would always say that he was okay. And I really thought he was coming home. I mean, there's a lot of things that I still have to do that were important to him. He cared about animals. He cared about kids, people not getting molested. Uh, um, he cared about his family and obviously my family and future generations, the world. He was humble. He was giving. He was a good friend, husband, son. Um, he was just perfect in any way. And his smile. I have when when before he passed, I was able to talk to him, and um, I was able to say how much I love him and thank him for everything. And I just didn't know that he was gonna die, or even not even once thought that he was gonna die. So when it happened, um, I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it because he was my everything, and when you live with somebody for so long and they love you and they give you unconditional love, you I don't know how to explain this, but I honestly think that he was meant for me and I was meant for him. And um anyways, I just wanted to vent and visit him, and I invited him home. I don't know if that's something even possible, but I know he's watching me. I've been since he passed, very lucky to have made different changes in my life and accomplish more things in my uh, in my pain. Um, I've received love from everybody, and I wish this would have never happened because I didn't think it was gonna happen. And I mean, even just this cemetery, like he would always tell me, let's go and pick stuff and work on it, but I was always the chicken, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. I mean, I just didn't envision myself being this or doing this and or experiencing this. I mean, I know we're all gonna die, but I just didn't know that it was gonna happen. Um, Whoever is in love, as we speak, make sure you did what I did, which was being yourself, love that person, take care of that person, care for that person, give them lots of love, hugs, kisses, great sex. If that's not what's happening in your house, then that should be a sign of you just to move on and break up with that person. Because life is very short. In the physical world, of course. And you don't want to waste it. Um, Anyways, I just realized that I'm in the cemetery by myself and I am talking to the camera. But I really do hope that once we leave our physical body, that we get reunited with the person that we spend our lives with, um, and that they're there because that they're there for you to see them again. The first thing I would do is obviously hug him and tell him I miss you, Mongolo. And um, I know he's gonna guide me, and help me with what comes next. Um, anyways, that's it. Take care, guys, and this is just the beginning of a new life. Um, I take every day how it comes. Obviously, I do plan to things and there's so many things that I'm doing, but I've decided today that I am moving on with a project and start a new one, making changes, of course. And every time I do something big, I always come and visit him. And yeah, take care, everybody. This video is dedicated to Hector Rene Orantes. I love you.